I'm going to say this. Aging is something we're all going to have to experience whenever we feel youthful or mature. Our body parts are going to feel a certain way as time passes by. Growing old is such a bad thing. We're able to travel, see new places, and experience a handful of friendships. Life is beautiful, depends on how you treat yours. Well, on my end, I treat myself to a lot of alcohol on the weekend. The regretful morning with an empty bottle laying next to your bedside. The pain and suffering that we all have to go through just because we don't want to be reasonable the night before. My whole mouth feels dry like the Kalahari Desert, and my visions are just delusional as a mirage. My brain is dehydrated like a pack of noodles, and it's very difficult to keep my body in a straight posture. Welcome to the world of alcohol. When you drink to forget and wake up to regret. You don't have to be an experienced drinker to understand that. Anybody could just pick up a bottle and drink, and that euphoric feeling would drive your sobriety straight to the wall. We all say we're done and over with it until we recover, and then the next week we start binge drinking all over again. You see, we never learn even if we get embarrassing text messages from our good old friends. Sometimes we just shrug it off like nothing happened and try to soak in embarrassment like a sponge, but sometimes that never works. It would literally take weeks for that feeling to go away, just like your crazy ex-girlfriend you just couldn't get rid of. Just put it this way, when you drink, enjoy it. When you decide to shove a whole 40 down your throat like it's the last one left, you'll end up in certain situations you don't want to be in. Also, having friends that love to drink influences your decision as well. Should I drink or should I not? It's an easy answer for most of us. Nothing gets better than hanging out with friends on a Friday night with some liquid courage and some barbecue food. Sometimes shit can get out of hand, but what do you expect from the present? I woke up so many times into oblivion not knowing where I was and what I did the other night. Many of my experiences with alcohol was like a half-printed sheet of paper that my printer only decided to print out. Forget trying to fill in the gaps, you won't remember. Your lovely friends will fill the rest of the page with a regretful paragraph. Sometimes I would rather not hear what had happened the other night, but friends will be friends, you will be reminded. So keep that in mind before you start partying like a rock star. Not all stories the night before are bad. Some could just be funny or unbelievably entertaining, or some could just be as horrible as to someone not knowing how to simply cook an egg. I won't be going into full detail about that, but it does drive me nuts hearing someone say, "I don't know how to cook an egg." It makes me want to crack an egg on a person's head and give a little sweetest massage, and then maybe they'll understand. I'm definitely falling off topic here. I need to get my head straight. If you enjoy alcohol as much as you enjoy sex, you'll be surprised on how many bottles you go through tonight. Not a pretty picture, nor a pretty position for your liver to be in. You might as well have sex every day instead, because all this alcohol won't make you last. Sometimes I wonder why I drink so much. It's not like I drink every day. I surely can have a steady pause in life without any alcohol, but sometimes I can't help myself to get plastered at parties and take my clothes off. I'm like an animal that doesn't like wearing a collar around its neck. It's really hard to tame a person like me, until I wake up into oblivion and regrets start knocking on my door.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, where am I? Oh, my head. Oh, what the heck? Oh. What the fuck? Oh, you serious? Oh, wait, this is going too far. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, he's getting out of hand.
You get my draft. It's not the hangovers to deal with, it's the places you end up waking into. I've heard stories where people woke up in cells and didn't remember a damn thing and had some assault charges handed to them. Some woke up near dumpsters and had half their clothes missing and didn't remember how they got there. All I know is one thing, if you're gonna drink, be responsible. But it's hard to be responsible when you're dealing with a depressant. I don't think ever once I've been responsible since the first day I drank. The buzz can be very addicting the first few times, or should I say every time. If you can't handle responsibility like I do, be with good company. I'm not saying throw your drunk guards at your friends and let them handle it. There will be times where you can't even stand on 2 feet that you're going to need that heavy John Stockton assist to get you through the game. Some friends will hydrate you with water and food, while others will just draw penises on your face for laughs. Well, you can't expect everyone to be legit while they're drunk. That's just the way it is. Just accept the fact that you have a huge penis on your face and it's your fault for drinking too much to even take care of yourself. Even so, at least you're not in a hospital getting your stomach pumped. You just have to deal with a big dick on your face in the morning. It's definitely not a big deal, and I think anyone who gets this type of dick treatment shouldn't get mad, but who am I to say about another's feelings? I know this is going to sound weird to say, but I'm glad I ended up in those situations. I would rather have a fat sausage on my face any day than fall deep into the hole I couldn't get out of. No homo. Let's get straight to the point here. Hangovers are something we all hate. We hope to find a quick cure that can release us from this endless agony. There are plenty of ways to cure a hangover naturally, and there are some other temporary shortcuts with short-term relief. It's best just to hydrate, eat, and sleep. The healing process is much stronger than you think when you're not awake. Sleep is nature's gift to healing, but before sleep you must hydrate yourself with alkaline water. The electrolytes will generate a better hydration process in your body versus regular water. Definitely gonna need that while you're passed out. Secondly, vitamins. I find chicken noodle soup great. Either craft your own or hit up your local Timmy's if you live in Canada. It's great to get this one in. It's definitely gonna make you feel better. I remember once I was told about the hair of the dog. My first experience of utilizing this strategy was surprising. I was very astonished. Drinking more to numb the pain was a great way for a quick relief, but it surely puts you in a state of hell the next day. Your hangover will last longer than it should, and it's far more worse when you're older. What I mean by that, it could last for days before you even return to your regular functions. It's never a good idea to drink again since one beer can lead to another, and I've already been through that. I had once smuggled 12 beers into my stomach during hangover season. I felt like a lifeless turd the next day. Don't do it. At the end of the day, guys, always hydrate yourself before you sleep. It goes a long way. I know none of us wants to filter our buzz while we're in the moment, and it's okay. I understand. Not all of us enjoy wearing condoms while interacting with our partners, and I could say the same thing about drinks. Enjoy your life and treat others kindly, and others will do the same. Smile. We only have one life to live in this beautiful world. Take advantage of it. And also, I want to thank all the members for the kind contribution per month and all the viewers that tune in every single time. Thank you guys. Everything goes a long way and it contributes to the channel in these story films. So be safe, be happy guys. I'll definitely see you next time. Peace out. Also guys, I forgot to mention, I will be writing a 20 to 30 minute story film for the future. It's going to be done within a month. Hopefully I can get it done within a month, because usually these story films take quite some time to craft, even though this one's 7 minutes. So appreciate all the love and everything you guys do for me, alright? See you next time. Peace out. Love you.